welcome back to another episode of Tales of the Gutsy Ninja. And we have a special guest today. He was hiding over there. Your co-host. You remember this boy right here? Mm-hmm. Anyway, thank you for looking up at the reels with Mr. Snowman out there. Hope you guys have some fun and hope you guys are not too stressed out about the current president. However, today we are going to be talking about art. The importance of art in the community, the importance of art in the world. Is it beneficial? Is it not beneficial? Is there answers, questions that so many have answered, but we forget? Stay tuned. Go ahead, brew your coffee. I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Grab a snack, grab a donut. It's kind of late for me, so today we're only gonna have hot cocoa. Stay tuned. So, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about arts and the fundamentals of arts. I will start with one important thing that I'm going to say is that we have put in a pedestal the culinary world in arts. And by no means it's not an art, but one thing I will agree, it is a craft, a very fine, skilled craft. From fried food to curry to fine French cuisine, Mexican cuisine, Italian cuisine, it's a beautifully fine craft. Does it take skills of an artist to play something? Absolutely. But I've been around with quality chefs, especially here in Las Vegas, where you have a city, an ambient full of amazing chefs. But it's a craft. It's a craft that we have overexploited and underpaid amazing line cooks, amazing workers in the food industry. Is this not a diss to the culinary world, to the culinary arts? But I think it's time for them to understand that there's people in the culinary world that have lives out of their own, that they want to open up their own businesses, and that they want to have, great vacation time, great pay without overkill in the hours. And I want to start with this statement because it's important for the Culinary Federation, the AFA, to start thinking, listen, we're not going to be in that thing forever. Our body starts deteriorating under 30s. And then 40s, and you're like, you better make sure you're already a sous chef, or you better make sure you're already an executive somewhere, because you guys know damn well that the body starts deteriorating in this insane amount of work. It's beautiful. There's a saying that says, if you cannot handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. And truth be told is, I was a badass motherfucker that I would told myself I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But personally, I'm like, I'm not gonna be a slave to insane hours. I'm not gonna be a slave to the fact that y'all want to glorify this 14, 12-hour shifts. And don't get me wrong, everywhere in the world does it, in other careers. But we as culinarians need to stop glorifying that insane nonsense, because it's slavery. It's modern day slavery that gets paid. And if you don't think it's modern day slavery, tell me, when was the last time you were able to have great vacation time? Tell me, when was the last time that the culinary world outside of the high place establishment was like, you know what, we need to give them amazing benefits. Like Cobra, for instance, one of the few insurances that are amazing. So, to all the culinarians out there in the world, it's a beautiful industry. It's an amazing industry. Anybody can do it. Anybody can make it in it. But let's be realistic and stop over glorifying slavery work in the kitchen. I've been fortunate. I'll tell you guys one thing, and you know this if you're from South America, Latin America. You guys know that our people get exploited and work insanely hours trying to glorify it like they glorify, you know, in high end fine dining places. But even fine dining places like your Michelin stars, let's be realistic. We say that when you put 10,000 hours, that's fine, but you can do it in a 40-hour work period. And now we're starting to see the change. But the fact is that we want to glorify slave mentality by calling it culinary arts. And y'all know them well, especially all of you high paying executive chefs, high paying sous chefs, high paying chefs in all over the world. You know is BS. And the reason why you guys want to glorify it and tell the newcomers into the kitchens that all you guys have to put in this much work is because you guys got taken advantage. But since you guys made it out, you guys are like, oh well, if I had to do it, if I had to do all this craziness, then they have to do it. And it's nonsense. It's freaking nonsense. It's slave mentality. It's literally a politician mentality. It's also an ugly mentality. And let's be realistic. So many have favorites in the industry, but you guys don't ever want to move them from their spot in the position they are. Oh, you're doing amazing there. Yeah, don't worry about this. Oh, you're doing great there. Yeah, don't worry about it. And I'm talking specifically for the ones that say, I know I can go ahead and become a sous chef. I know I can become a demi chef. I know I can go ahead and become this chef. But you guys see the talent, you guys see the skills. You're like, okay, well, we'll give you some more time. We'll give you more time. Or you're not ready yet. Oh, you're not ready because this. And there's why so many out there decide, you know what, I'm done with the culinary. And you guys know there are amazing out there chefs because it's in their nature. But you guys want them to overwork, to over exceed themselves because you had to do that. But these newcomers of chefs, they don't have to do that because it's in their blood. It's in their blood. It's natural for them. A lot of you guys said that hard work and dedication beats the talent. But in the culinary world, that's not the case. Because they come with talent and dedication. And this message is specifically targeting only for the culinary world. Because, it's unfair that there has been so many chefs pass through so many kitchens that they say, you know what? I started from the dish pit and move up, but then, and I'm like, I want the opportunity, but nobody gives the opportunity. And I'm not talking particularly for myself, because culinary is not my passion. I actually went into the culinary world because, personally, I dislike my mama's cooking. So I told myself, I'm gonna go ahead and cook food with a little bit of love for myself. But I'm talking about specifically the ones out there. They go in and tackling, they see the movies, they see the TV, they see the glamour. But it's not like the glamour that you guys see. Not even the reels that you see on TV. And to all of these modern chefs out here that want to still glorify that, take a step back. Take a step back. You guys are damaging the industry. You're going to keep damaging the industry from the newcomers that are coming up. Because it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Stop promoting that little sunshine and the rainbow out there, especially when it comes to the industry of the culinary world. Yeah, it's a tough industry. And yes, if you can't handle the heat, definitely back out or get out. But the whole situation is that a lot of them truly just want to have amazing fair pay where they don't have to struggle and pay their bills. They don't have to struggle and be like, I need to have working at 9-hour shift or 10-hour shift plus another 6-hour shift somewhere else. Because is the case everywhere. And then you guys want to come up to your chefs, to your professional cooks and be like, how come you're not performing how you're supposed to perform in the kitchen? Well, it's the pay. A well-rested cook, a well-rested chef that has great pay, and I'm talking about above the average pay where he can pay one full check his rent and then one full check his bills and plus some, yeah, they're going to give you 120%. Because I worked in a place that I was making amazing pay. And I was like, dude, this is amazing. Like, heck yeah. And I went full throttle on it. So this video specifically only going to be targeting the culinary world. Video number 2 is going to be about the other kind of arts. Thanks for watching this video. If you're a culinarian, drop your comment below and drop why you decided to leave. Was it the pay? Was it because you said, I'm going to open up my own restaurant instead and not kiss ass? Yeah, I said it. And everybody says it. The great ones that leave, it's because they ain't going to be kissing ass. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Make sure you like. Hopefully you share. Share it to your friends. Share it to those that have been in the culinary world and have left and decided to expand their amazing talents that the culinary world gave them, that offer them, that awoke that talent of them. They say, you know what? I think I can do more than just cooking. I can go be an engineer. I can go be an IT. I can go become a lawyer. I can go become a police officer. I can go become a dentist. I can go become a doctor. If I do it, if I could last this crazy environment, I can go last a different environment. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Matane, like the Japanese say. Have a blessed